Hi everybody, I have our third page for our mini album ready for you. I'm going to kind of show you ahead of time. This is the pocket that we're going to be making. It's got two pockets here, so you've got one here and then one here. And there has been a couple of tutorials on this. I actually got this from someone on YouTube, but I cannot find it again to tell you where I got it, so I'm really sorry. Normally it's bigger. This is using an 8.5 by 11 sheet, but I've resized it so that it'll fit perfectly in our little mini book that we've been doing. So, okay. So what you want to do is you want to start out with a piece of 9 by 7.5 cardstock. You can do your pattern paper, but I'm going to just use plain white cardstock and just kind of layer my patterns over it just to kind of save a little bit of paper, just for me. But what you want to do, you want to start out with that, and then you want to score it in half both ways. So you'll want to score it at 4.5 inches and at 3 3/4 inches. So once you've got that down, you'll put it down lengthwise on your paper, on your mat, and you want to fold this top left corner in, and you want to leave about, let's see, I'd fold it in and leave about 3/4 of an inch there. Doesn't have to be exact, but as you know, about as close as you can. Okay, so just like that. So you'll leave that amount there, and then on your bottom right hand corner, you'll fold it up, and you're going to fold it all the way to this crease line right here. So excuse my hand here for a minute, and let me get this crease down here. Okay, so it'll look like that. And then what you want to do is, on this side, this crease line, you're going to cut this crease line all the way to the center point. And I'm going to use my paper trimmer. You can just use scissors, it's totally up to you. What you want to do, I'm not very good at cutting straight lines, so I'll use this. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so you've got that little piece, and this whole piece you're going to fold it backwards, just like that. Okay, and I'm going to crease this back here again just to make sure everything's nice and neat, and then we're going to fold this up so that it matches. You're going to fold it up as far as you can go. It's not going to get completely straight with the other piece that's already folded, but you want to go as far as you can. And crease it again with your bone folder. Okay, so it'll look like that. Then this piece you're just going to fold right over like that. And I'm going to crease that again. Okay. And then your bottom piece you're just going to fold it upwards, just like that. Okay, so that basically creates your pockets. And what I've done, I'm not going to do it on video, but I went ahead and rounded all of these corners. You can see on this one that I've already done, I've inked everything, and I rounded these corners pretty much everywhere that I could. I didn't round this one, but I just have this little corner rounder, and it does not like to do more than one piece of paper at a time, so it was kind of a pain. So if you have the Making Memories corner chomper, that will punch pretty much through anything, acrylic or chipboard or paper or whatever. So if you've got that, that's a really nice tool to have. So I'm not going to do that on camera. I already did this one, and I inked it with pink, which is what I want. This little stamp area, I'm just going to cover that up with pattern paper. So next what you want to do is you want to get your adhesive and just open it up a little bit and adhere this smaller triangle right here. I've already punched my holes on this one. And I just basically use my other page that I've already made to kind of use as a guideline to where I want to punch my holes. So you can do this one also if you want to. Just right on the edges, you don't want to adhere the whole thing down because you still need that pocket part. Okay, just a little bit of adhesive, and then there's your pocket page. And I've already measured everything out for our layers. This one is going to go back here, maybe. Okay, so this one's going to go back here, just like that. And this piece is 3.5 by 3 3/4. It doesn't have to be that long. You can make it shorter. All you really need is to cover this little part, so you can make it smaller. And then I rounded the corners. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down. And that's, like I said, this is just kind of to save me a little paper. Plus I wanted different patterns on each little pocket thing, so that helps with that too. Okay, so there's our first layer. Okay, so our second layer is 1.5 by 4 3/4. And I already went ahead and adhered it down. You do have like a little bit of an angle here that you have to chop off, but I went ahead and left it until I was ready so I didn't chop off too much. Okay, and then this layer right here is 3.5 by 4. So it was a full page, and then I just went in with a pen and just kind of marked where I wanted to cut it at. And I put it in my paper trimmer and just snipped it right off. Okay, and then for the back, you can use this as a photo mat. This is 3.5 by 4 1/4. This little piece with the banners on it, it's really cute. But yeah, so, and then like I said, I just used my my other page that I made and lined it up as a guideline for where I wanted to punch my holes. So there's my holes, and we can stick that in our mini album, and we've got one pocket here, and then photo mat back there. And I thought this little thing, I'm probably going to put it somewhere on this page. It says catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. And that came with the Fancy Pants paper pack. So I love that quote, it's so cute. So I'm probably going to use it on this page. But there is page number 3, and hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned. We have 7 pages all in total, so we've still got, what is this, page 3? Yeah, page 3. Okay, so we've got 4 more pages to go, so stay tuned, and have a good day.